Welcome to the One Up Podcast, the place where we talk sports, movies, video games, everything else under the sun. I am your host, El Caballo. Here with me are my co-hosts, DJ Doughy Fresh, the Texas one without a gun, Mateo, and last but not least, the bald one, the great one, Pucho. And if you're new to our channel, please show some love by hitting the share, like, and subscribe button. If you are a returning gang member, thank you for continuously one-upping yourself. And in this episode, we're talking selling your soul for cash, Tony guessing movies incorrectly, and a little bit of random topics thrown at you. Mute Gang Dough. Classic Mute Gang Dough. At this point, you're doing it on purpose.
Amadeus Mute Gang Dough.
To be fair, I had no idea we were starting that quick. Usually there's like 5 or 10 minutes of banter before we run into like the intro. Was not prepared at all tonight.
Yeah, it was rapid. I was gonna cut him off and be like, "Wait, are you prepped?" Because usually you'll hit record and everybody's like ready to go, and then Tony be like, "All right, so how are we gonna cook this one?" And then now there's a whole strategy meeting after that we hit recording. So I was quite shocked, quite taken aback, if you will.
No strategy. I'm prepared for the job at hand. Reading
Now
my little.
We're gonna have to see if Tony remembers our new method of cutting in between every section or not.
Oh, nope.
The real test.
That's the real test. Oh,
Doughy, have you seen this study about water?
What study? What study is that?
I closed the article now.
Can't bring it up and close it, Mateo.
It says 46% of the U.S. water coming out of taps is infected with PFAS.
Wow.
And could lead to cancer and other harmful things.
Did you hear about the payout from 3M and what is it, Dunlopers, whatever those chemicals, billions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if that's enough. I don't know if you just ruined literally the life source of the planet for us, and nobody gives a fuck, really. Everybody, you know what I noticed, though? Ever since the air quality shit in New York, that's all the news has been talking about, the fucking air quality now. And I'm like, bitch, I'm out here eating ass and kissing, you know what I mean? I'm out here, I'll take that, bro. I'm riding my bike. I'm breathing in all that smoky air, all that hot air. I'm a New Yorker, okay?
This is such an interesting take. Wait, so what is your take? It's not that bad. People should just go and huff the air. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, I'm just
People
saying.
should go huff ass. That's what he's saying.
He's saying since he eats ass and ass is so nasty that what is huffing some polluted air?
Yeah.
And the totem pole in life, it's pretty low. Pretty low on the totem pole. The ass eating is up there.
Yeah, facts.
I had a conversation with somebody that was trying to tell me that licking a toilet seat is less disgusting than touching your face with your hands. In terms of like the amount of germs you're gonna be like, putting on yourself. And I was like, nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Did you challenge them to like they lick a toilet seat, you touch your face, you see who gets more sick?
Yeah.
That's what I was like. Then he was like, "There's more germs on a pillow than there is on a toilet seat," and I'm like, "I will lick a pillow any day of the week. You would have to give me obscene amount of money for me to fucking lick a toilet seat."
It's like those people that say that dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans' mouths. It's like
They be licking their balls all day long.
I still don't like dogs licking my face. I'm good on it.
And I don't think it's true at all. Dogs' mouths are a cesspool of nastiness and germs, and I don't think it's cleaner. I think it's a bold-faced lie.
About the weirdos that kiss their dogs like that. Like that's I've seen it.
Y'all didn't hear about the professor, the college professor, who got caught out hiking with his dog.
I did see that. That's wild, dude.
The people started to notice that they would put hand sanitizing stations out there and shit like that. And they started to notice that a lot of the hand sanitizer was getting used. And they're like, what's going on here? And like a lot of the products that they would put out there were getting used. And apparently this guy was going out into the forest with his dog and having sex with his dog out in the forest, bro. And he said when he got caught, he said, I use it as a way to blow off steam.
That's
That's fucking
that
nuts.
is wild.
What I want to know is what is he doing with the hand sanitizer?
I have no idea. I think some sort of lubrication or something. I'm not sure.
That sounds like torture for both parties involved.
I'm not too
Imagine
sure.
rubbing your cock and
Was it that bad?
I think I'm not sure what was going on. I'm not sure if it was.
I can't hear Pucho, but
I can't hear you, Pooch.
hey, my bad. I'm saying when I put it on my hands feel tingly.
Yeah.
So like
Well,
imagine
what's worse,
putting it
though?
on your cock. Like,
Bengay or hand sanitizer? At the
I was
Yo,
gonna
hand
say, is this just a
sanitizer.
Ben
Goes
Gay argument
right
all
back
over
to
again?
it. Yeah.
nah,
That's
I
funny
use
how
hand
it's a circle.
sanitizer all day. I do I don't know.
I don't put hand sanitizer on my hands. You crazy for that?
Anyways.
Wash your hands, you lazy bastard. What are you putting? Imagine,
yeah,
imagine this world
What
where
are you
you dip
talking
your whole
about?
hand. You dip your whole hand into cow manure, and you're just like, I'm gonna put hand sanitizer on this thing. It's like, no.
You want to live in a world when everything you touch, you got to run to the bathroom real quick to wash your hands before you touch something else.
I would rather live in that world than the world where people use hand sanitizer and make
Man's
believe that their
tripping.
hands are clean.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you're
you
over-
use
over
the
there
restroom, you
creating a
wash your
s-
hands, you go into
You're
your
over there creating
office.
super germs, Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
word.
too.
I'm creating super germs. I ain't never caught COVID a day in my life, and I'm creating super germs out
He
here.
is sick tonight, people.
I am
He is
sick tonight.
Sick tonight, all right?
But that doesn't mean it's not from me touching my face or licking toilet seats.
snap.
Tell you that much.
We should have had Tony testing himself every week during the pandemic. I guarantee you this man caught COVID. He just was like asymptomatic or something.
Bro, I wanted to catch COVID at this. I wanted a break from work. Everybody's here lounging out at the crib, halfway dying. I was stressing at work by myself.
That's what I'm saying. Asymptomatic. He was there without symptoms, just spreading COVID around everywhere.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy. Everybody
believe
around
it.
me catching that.
It
Yeah, but
fits
I remember that
Tony's
time I was
meta.
like, get tested, get tested. I don't have any symptoms, man.
That's
I'm like,
dope,
It
you
doesn't
talk-
work that way.
Well, they say, well, I know that's what their speech was, but I ain't going to get back into that whole argument. Do have a question for you, though.
So,
Did you get a dub on Fall Guys yet?
All right, before that, have you
Oh,
guys ever
shit.
put soap up your dick hole? It burns.
Oh,
Why
like,
would you
you're
do
talking,
that?
Imagine putting alcohol up your cock.
You're talking accidentally. I was like intentionally. No, absolutely no.
No, who the
Who's
fuck's
gonna
putting
do that?
You,
I don't know,
sorry,
so-
you've never gotten soap in your cock.
As a kid, yes, one time.
Then,
But
then
I
no.
wasn't
Your
shoving
kid
it
self
in my
learned how to
fucking-
clean your dick more than you do now.
I'm not
If
shoving.
you're doing good cleaning of your dick, you know, you might get soap in there from, you know, every few weeks or so. You might be like, oh, got a little soap this time. I'm just saying, the point is, it burns. Imagine putting alcohol or hand sanitizer up your dick hole. I don't know how you're entertaining that that's not that bad. I think it will burn like hell. Imagine
just not fucking
squirting.
animals, though.
Imagine squirting hand sanitizer right up a girl's vagina.
That's a
It
war
can't
crime.
be
I think.
good. It can't be good.
I mean, if it starts bubbling, that tells you a lot.
Hand sanitizer doesn't bubble. What are you doing? What are you using? This guy's using hydrogen peroxide.
That yeah, I don't know.
when it
I
hit,
wouldn't
it
want to put
bubbles.
Bengay or hand sanitizer on my dick at all. But I'm just saying, like,
Back to the Bengay.
ain't no one shoving shit in their pee hole. Like, I don't even like. Nah, that's crazy.
Let's talk about my mud butt next.
It's good topics, y'all. This is a good
Yeah, I
intro.
mean, according to Tony, you
Fucking
could just
crazy.
put some. You could just spray some rubbing alcohol on there, and you're just good to go.
Yo,
Clean
you
ass.
just need to stuff your ass with mad toilet paper so you never have mud butt, bro.
Tough my ass.
That dude, have you ever watched the Rob and Deirdre show or whatever? That black guy, his security guard, he said on air that he stuffs fucking paper towel or not paper towel, but toilet paper up his ass, so that way he never has mud butt because he had mud butt issues.
Can we just go back to talking about the water?
I mean, he brought up his ass. I did.
It's like anal tampons that people are inventing. That's ridiculous.
I feel like you should just go talk to a doctor. If it's to that point, like, you just go talk to a doctor.
It is an incredibly. It holds me back in life.
That's just fucking disgusting.
No, I reiterate, go talk to a doctor. they'll get do something for you.
I think the doctor's the right call on this.
Yeah,
You gotta have like the loose booty hole of all time just to have mud butt, right?
it's
Like it has
itchy.
It's like itchy. I'm
itchy
good off this
sometimes,
topic. I'm good.
This is your topic. You steered the conversation here multiple times.
Bro, he
It's like-
started these
It's
ass talk
it's like
shit.
the car's going off the cliff, and Booch and I are trying to pull it back on the road, and you're just cramming the wheel to the right.
You've brought up muddy ass like 3 times, all right? I did bring it back to the hand sanitizer. I'll take my responsibility for that. But who wants to talk about Fall Guys?
yeah.
I'd rather talk about
Have
Fall
you gotten
Guys
a Fall
than
Guys
Joe's
dub? No, he has not. Let's continue.
Wow, the shit just steamrolls with these motherfuckers tonight. I'll tell you that.
Yo,
much.
I don't like New York 4th of July. 4th of July fucking sucked. And I had to work, and a homeless guy came into where I worked, and then he slapped a young lady, and then tried to like intimidate my coworker, and we had to like create like this V formation to kind of like usher him out. Yeah, and that was the highlight of my week. I had to deal with that, and now the ramifications of that.
Why is 4th of July trash?
You
though?
and your
Because you was
coworker,
working.
you and your coworker deployed Julius Caesar's wedge formation
it was
like a fucking battle tactic.
Yeah, he got one side, I got the other side, and we kind of started going like this, and we kind of like ushered him out because these people sometimes he came in.
People?
He's talking to them like if they
these
like
homeless vagrants. I don't know what you want me to call them. All right,
Tyrants.
These
Let's call them the
militant
tyrants.
homeless.
The militant
They're
tyrants.
like they're so menacing. All right, all right.
I do not want to be touched by a homeless person. So the
He's-
fact that
he
you
came-
aggressed onto him, I commend you. You're a little bit braver than me.
Yeah.
I would only do it if needed.
He came back again today.
Did the woman deserve to get slapped?
She should have not tried to antagonize him.
Oh, the
Yeah.
blood
Was
thickens.
she trying to usher him out of the building too? Leave
Yeah.
that to the staff, man. Like
Yeah.
that's not your
Yeah.
job.
And he was only trying to go after people who were like intimidated by him that would like back up.
he would have defeated y'all
So he's a
your
bully.
attempt if he just dug his hand in his ass and had shit on it and went to go touch y'all. Y'all would have been destroyed.
It could have happened. He came back the next day to today, and he was like spitting, spitting.
bully.
Yeah. He's come back spitting at the windows, like making our revolving door go like really
What?
fast. Yeah. bro. I had to call the police. I called the police
shit.
twice, it sucked, man. I was
That's
like,
wild.
it fucking sucks.
I've never seen anyone do that to a revolving door. That's
it so
crazy.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just going back to Tony's point, there are a number of things that a homeless person could do that I would start backing off, like real quick.
I don't know that any of this is specific to a homeless person, though. If you stick your hand down the back of your pants in front of me and then put your hand up, it doesn't matter if you're my dad, my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm backing off. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, but like in the ranking, The homeless person ass digging is a scarier situation for me. I can't put my finger
I
on
think
why.
mine is just a flat scale. Like you're putting your hand back there and trying to use that as a chemical weapon. Everyone's on the same level for me.
That's
It's
just
just like I'm just picturing like you're walking up on this guy and he just like quickly shuffles his pants down and starts wagging his dick around. I'd be like, yo, like, yo, hold
you
up.
ain't gonna
Like,
fight that. That's just
I would be concerned.
Is that the tactic? Like, if you're ever about to get in a fight, you just get naked and the fight is probably going to end?
I think there was a guy who recorded himself doing that. He would go up to people and be like, "What's up, bro? You want to fight? You want to fight?" And when they would actually put their hands up, he'd toss his trousers down,
people
and he'd
run.
be wearing like a G-string and shit like that, and he'd start like trying to chase them.
that's a tactic though. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't fuck with. Don't mess with that guy, bro. Just call the police. Next thing you know, he'll spit on you, blood's on you. You gotta go get.
You're wearing,
tested.
you're wearing that
Crazy.
tear off clothing. You just take off all your tear off clothing, start oiling yourself up.
When he walked away and he was spitting at the glass, he turned around and he pointed.
He pointed at you.
Pointed at me. He walked away.
Oh man,
He said,
you gotta
"You're
be
next."
careful, bro.
Fat boy, you're next.
He's gonna wait out there when you ride
Yo,
your
what
bike.
a piece of shit. I would get a baseball. I'll fuck him up.
That's what we're saying. We're like, me and my coworker, we're like, how are we gonna deal with him if he comes back in? And I'm like, we cannot touch him. All right.
This is like a
We can't
Western
beat him
movie.
up.
Like he just pulls up every day to terrorize you. Like
It's
Doughy's,
I don't know.
Doughy's got a bully again. Doughy's got a bully now.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
Y'all should get like a taser gun or something. Just
That's what my coworker said.
I don't think you can just tase people out on this.
He's like, can we get pepper spray or something? And I'm
now you'll fuck that whole lobby up with pepper
Yeah,
spray, bro.
I was gonna say I would definitely not recommend using pepper spray inside a lobby. You're going to be just as messed up as he is.
Man, that shit
have you
was,
seen that some people get pepper sprayed and they like achieve like a higher form of being,
Of
like
rage.
they become a Super Saiyan once pepper spray. It's like I feel like homeless people have that. They could go to that 11.
Yeah, no, there was a case in Brooklyn
Kill
where
love.
two women were fighting on the train. They got off the train and then like going out into the steps, they confronted each other. One lady sprayed the other lady with pepper spray. That lady took a knife out and stabbed her in the neck, and that was it. She killed her.
shit.
Yeah, it killed her. It was like the fucking elevations, the escalations there was like so unnecessary too. I feel
Which
like
was-
having it makes you want to use it too, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm afraid
Bucho,
of
do you
guns.
feel that as a person that enjoys spicy food, do you think you could take pepper spray better than Tony could take pepper spray?
For sure. I've seen a speck of dust fall in Tony's eye.
Let me ask you this.
He's
Pooch.
not even built for that shit.
Let me ask you this.
And he works in the outdoors. He should be made for this.
How many times have you been sprayed?
I've never been pepper sprayed in my life.
I'm asking.
How many times have I
you-
been pepper sprayed?
Yes.
Direct shot? Never, not once.
2 times.
All right, good for you.
And I'm letting you
2
know right now.
times? No, give us the story, please. I want to know these 2
Direct
times.
shot?
Yeah, direct shot. to
What
the
were you doing that someone
Tony
pepper
wanted to be a
sprayed
cop.
you?
dickhead.
I was just next to an event that happened that took place, and I was the first to get hit. But that's besides the point.
Oh yeah,
I'm letting you know right now, you will not survive that shit, and I will not survive that shit. That shit is damaging. You can't breathe. You can barely see.
the cop grade is definitely gonna be like next level.
But that
I think,
orange
like,
wetness hits your eyes, bro. It's over for you. You ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be praying for some type of Sprite, some type of acidic or milk to rinse that off of you, bro.
Sprite
opposites.
sounds insane.
It
Yeah.
works though. It works. It
Sprite
works.
on my
Really?
face.
It works.
No way.
That acidic part of it eats that shit away. It helps. Milk
Nah, I
kind of
think
helps too. It takes 2
Milk
hours.
is basic. It's the opposite of acidic.
I don't want to pour citric acid into my eye, even in the form of soda.
No, you rub it on
Yeah.
there and you just kind of pour it on your head. But
Imagine
yeah,
lemons. Ah,
I don't think Tony got the right of this. I think you want a basic.
citrus.
Yeah, sorry. The argument was never. I love it. People never even understand words. The argument wasn't, will I be able to champ out getting pepper sprayed? The question was,
If you will last longer,
who will be more capable of living after getting pepper sprayed?
me, of course. I'm just saying we're both equal to be dying. I understood the.
Those are two opposite statements. You will fare better, but we'll both equally be fucked.
We'll be fucked for sure.
Yeah,
But
you're
I would,
not
I
even
would last
speaking
longer
English
than
at
you,
this
buddy.
point.
I am. I'm saying I'm gonna last longer than you. Like I'm gonna win that argument that Mateo brought up, but we're gonna be fucking destroyed. Like I'm saying, like we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think I
destroyed.
beat you.
Nah.
But
You heard it here first, folks. We hit 5,000 subscribers. We're gonna pepper spray Tony.
I'm down for that.
I'd really like to do like a hot wing challenge with hot sauce,
I'm
like
good
the
off
wing,
that.
I'm
the
down
wing
for that.
challenge.
Y'all can do
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
as hell.
and then
That
we
sounds
ask
so
each
good.
other questions and stuff.
You should do it, Tony. What is this?
I can't eat hot. I
Punk
can't
ass
eat anything
shit.
hot.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't. No,
You're
I
just
cannot.
being a little wuss.
Okay.
What's
Most
gonna
ignorant
happen?
shit I ever heard in my
You're
life.
gonna die?
Nah,
No.
I have stomach lining issues. I can't eat any spicy food.
Yeah, that's fine. Deal with it real quick. You drink whiskey. It's
That's
probably
not
way
fucking
worse.
spicy.
It's probably way worse for your stomach.
And honestly, I think us drinking is what really fucked my stomach lining up. All those
Oh, you
barbaric
did it.
fucking nights.
That's what I said.
Shit
Right
is
now. That's what I
ridiculous.
said.
It's very victim.
How's that
You saw
victim?
you try to flip it like he tried to include me like if I'm the one who put the problem onto him.
I've seen it though. Like Bucho over there twisting Tony's arm, telling him, "You're gonna take this shot." He's doing this Jameson right
you see
now.
what he's doing right now? It's the same pressure. Weak ass pressure.
Tony
Yeah, eat
pressures
that
people
wing.
into shots more than anybody. There'll be like new people in the house, and I'm just like, let's not kill this guy today. He cannot take this number of shots right now. Tony be like, shots, bitch, take it, take it. I'm like, just let him live. Why are you doing this?
Me and Pucho be drinking, bro, and I just become like this, like Black Goku, bro. I just become like this different person that makes people fucking. What was that face? What's that face?
What the fuck is that? You become Black Goku?
Like the
Yeah.
alternate version. Like I become this dark essence that just force people to take shots. Like it's just savage.
You mean Goku Black?
Isn't it Black Goku?
I think it's Goku, Black.
Black,
That's what I've
Black
heard before.
Goku, whatever. Y'all know what the I'm talking about.
That shit
I was
sounds
just thinking,
racist.
man, I remember back in the day, like in the
not.
early 2000s, there would be like all the black Dragon Ball Z characters. Those were dope. Afros
Sick.
and goatees and stuff.
I dig
I
that.
was into that.
That shit was fire.
But you're talking about Dragon Ball Super shit. I don't fuck with that.
Really? Damn.
If you fuck with Dragon Ball Super, you're lame.
Hey, hold on. Let's go
You're
back.
not into anime.
At I don't know what party or maybe the wedding, y'all destroyed Lena's man, Milson. That man was in my room spinning like this. I'm like, yo, who got this guy like this, DK? Lena comes in. I told him not to drink with Pucho and Everett. They don't know how to drink. I told him not to drink. I'm like, bueno. Y'all, y'all was
She's right. There's
Menaces.
because there's different personalities, right? There's like the person who would rather be laid back, but then you impose the shots on them. I don't like doing that. That's a Tony move. But then there's like when you call for shots, but you keep telling people, yo, don't feel pressured into taking it. Don't worry. But we're like, shots. And, there's like certain people that they're like, they need to hang. And some people are, we've been drinking whiskey for a long time. It's an acquired, like,
Yeah.
I remember my first times I used to get destroyed. So, like,
Before we move on, it's funny because as Pucho's saying that, and he goes back to, he pours you a shot. We all take the shot. If one of us doesn't take the shot, he goes and like, give me your cup. And he sees like it's still full. He'll be like, oh, you didn't even drink that? That in itself is a pressure. It's like, you got
That's
to like
true.
the bitch, like you're not going to drink that. It's like, damn, bro. Like, and then he pours it immediately.
but I only do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to
There's
not
certain
the
people,
in-group.
yeah, there's certain
I do it to
people.
you guys because you guys talk so much shit that I want y'all to feel a little like, damn, he's right. I'm being, whatever, But
Yeah. For our first topic, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing some Tony guessing movies, actors and actresses. And We're gonna see if it maybe sound better with the actresses I picked out if I don't know the movie or so. Definitely gonna be a funny one at my cost, but all for the views for sure. In no order, I guess. Any one of y'all want to go first, or
Take it away, Doughy. I want to hear what you got.
his two top. Go ahead, though.
Glory, 1989. These actors deliver an incredible performance as members of the 1st All-Black Regiment in the Union Army during the Civil War. There's about 5 actors. Just guess. Black actors.
Samuel. The guy that played damn, bro. Names are gonna be hard for me. I know Samuel Jackson's in it. I wanna say Freeman, Morgan Freeman's in it. And
One of them won an Oscar.
Forrest Whitaker?
That's not a bad guess, though, honestly.
I can
one
picture
white
the
man,
guy's
too.
face. It's just I can't think of his name.
I can't think of 5 characters. And
Same. Like, he listed the 2 I know plus the white dude.
All right,
There's a white guy in
next.
that one? Oh, damn.
Yeah,
totally forgot
100%.
that.
It's Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. Bueller. And of course, Denzel Washington.
Fucking Denzel. Why did I not say his name?
Yeah,
That's
classic.
sick. Oh, fuck that.
That's a good pick, though. That's a
Went,
good
Doughy,
one.
you went a different route than me. You're like building up the ensemble. I'm gonna try to like rapid hit movies here.
Yeah, I was thinking about this differently.
It was good. I dig it. I'm not prepared to do that.
Go, Mateo. We're just gonna go and.
Let's see. Let's do an easy one, Tony. Who's in The Shining?
Damn. I don't know, but I've seen the movie.
Who do you think is in The Shining?
Do you know what the movie's about?
Yeah, it's a horror film. All I picture is the guy busting down the door or chopping the door.
Name a
up.
movie that you think that guy's in.
Name a movie.
His
that I
name's
think
also
he's
blank
in.
from my head right now.
I want to say
racking
he's
my
in the
brain.
movie Twister for some reason.
Twister,
Wow.
because Twister has a scene where he's in it. And
Oh, he
does
is in
Twister-
it then, right?
It,
Okay.
it crashes through the screen, the Twister, when he's taking the door down. They're all watching The Shining, and like a Twister, an F5.
There we go. So it's not
All
too
right.
far off.
All right, I'm gonna
This
go
has
more
nothing
pie.
to do with each other.
Rocky, okay, about an down and out boxer from Philadelphia, poised, ready to fight the champ.
Sylvester.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking too low here.
We're just calibrating is what we're doing right now.
I can see that. I was like, I should just say somebody else's name, but yeah, obviously we all know that guy.
All right. The fugitive, wrongfully accused of murdering his wife, Richard Kimball, escapes from the law in attempt to find her killer and clear his name.
The one-armed man. Now, you can't
one-armed
just say
man
the
did
killer.
it,
The
bro.
one-armed man.
Yeah.
What was the name of the movie? The Fugitive?
The fugitive. You have Richard Kimball and then a marshal named Deputy Samuel Gerard.
You just got to name one of them, I think.
I would want to say Bruce Willis.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad.
And Gerard sounds like a black guy's name. I'm going to just throw Samuel Jackson in there.
Sammy, yeah,
That
it's
would
not-
be an interesting movie.
So the sequel to The Fugitive is U.S. Marshals.
Yes.
And so your cast could be a fine replacement.
Okay. All right.
Fine as in not good, but you know.
Okay. Never mind then. All right.
That's
Yeah,
that's what
I
that's,
cannot.
that's
Yeah.
it's Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford. Is that right?
Yeah, Tommy
Yeah,
Lee
yeah.
Jones and
Wow.
The
Harrison
sequel
Ford.
is with Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes
This is
and
where-
also Tommy Lee Jones.
Samuel
right.
Jackson would be perfect in the sequel.
No, that's what I'm saying. You could hot swap, but that's the sequel, the U.S. Marshals. We should keep track of. I'll say Tony got Rocky right and Tony got Glory right. I'll give him Glory.
Yeah, because he got Morgan
he got at
Freeman.
least two of them. Like he got the main ones.
Yeah.
All right, Mateo.
Who's up? Is it my turn? Let's go with Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh. This is hard because I
The
know
man's
the guys.
tunneling his way to freedom down in Mexico, bud.
I know the guys. I just don't know their names. That's the kicker.
Name one character. Any character.
Oh, what's his
Kicker.
One of the guys' names is Red in the movie. He can get you anything.
I just know who it is. I just don't know the name. It's a problem. If I could use pictures with their faces, I could.
Name a movie where he's in, and then we'll try to pinpoint
Shaun of the
it.
Dead.
Whoa.
The skinny kid.
Wow.
The skinny guy, right?
Wow.
No.
Shaun of the Dead.
Damn.
Is he talking about Simon Pegg?
I
I
think
think he's
so.
talking
Is
about
the
Simon
fucking-
Pegg.
Could you imagine Simon fucking Pegg as the main character?
Then maybe I
in
don't remember
Shawshank
that
Redemption?
movie. But yeah,
Oh
I have him.
my
I have him.
God.
And then the fat guy in that movie as well. His friend.
They're both in the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
What you saying?
yeah.
Oh wow! No,
oh,
you're
no,
wrong.
I thought you-
No, it's
I
wrong.
was like, hold on,
I'm just
right?
trying to get your claim.
all
You're
right,
saying
all
they're both in the Shawshank Redemption.
Man, the Shawshank
Fascinating.
Redemption is a comedy in Tony's world.
I guess I didn't watch that movie. I don't remember it.
Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman, dude.
Wow. I would have never thought a black man was in that movie. I'm not gonna.
His name is Red.
Red?
Ain't
How
no
would I
white
know?
man named Red?
I know. That
What are you about to say?
Die, Pucho. It's your turn.
All right. Indiana Jones. Who's the main character in Indiana Jones?
Obviously, we know who it is. Do I know his name 100%? No, but he plays in Star Wars. He
Give
is.
his name. So give me his name. Give me his name. This you gotta give me a name. I think we're giving you too many outs with this. Name another movie.
It's hard because I'm not good with names.
This is a terrible topic.
Yeah, I know. If you can't give
It's-
us some
it's-
content, Tony.
Well, we all know he plays in
The
Star
funny
Wars.
thing is,
He's
like,
the,
a lot of these have the same actors in them that were listed,
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean,
All right.
I don't want to
Next.
have to Google his name, but I know who he
Speed,
is.
1994.
We'll give a half
when a
point on that
young
one.
Los Angeles Police Department Special Weapons and Tactics Officer Jack Tavern
You don't
Angers
even got to go
retired.
all the way. You already know who's in that. Plays in John Wick. He plays in The Matrix.
Okay.
You don't even. The villain, though, the villain in that movie, I want to say is. Definitely not him. I was about to say Bruce Willis. It's not Bruce
Oh
Willis.
yeah, he's good. Yeah, I had
Mm-hmm.
to also look it up. I was like, wow, you actually stumped me there.
Yeah, his name I don't remember. I know he was in Blue Velvet also.
Yeah.
He had like long, stringy hair. I forget his name, but yeah, the villain I would remember. But yeah,
Long, stringy hair.
yeah, it's. I picture his
See,
name. At
the
some point.
feet, the things that you remember are very unique.
The
Long
villain, okay. The long stringy hair. He's also the villain in a fantastic movie that now I'm gonna test you who these guys. Who are the main characters in 1990 Super Mario Brothers? The movie.
Oh, the main characters?
Um,
You got John Leguizamo.
Come on, my
I was- I don't know the-
Tony.
I already know.
Oh, this for Tony? I thought you said you were testing us guys.
No.
Wow. So that gets taken away from me. Thanks, Mateo.
Damn.
Just go with
I
the
already
other guy.
knew
That's
it's
easy.
John Leguizamo. I just don't know the fat guy's name.
John
Leguizamo.
Leguizamo.
Whatever.
It's like a fucking salami, like
So-
deli meat and shit.
Damn. Thank you for that.
The fucking major assist.
Yeah. All right. Whose turn is it?
Let's go with this one. I got some that I mixed it up a little bit, Tony. Tony, name me 3 actors that have played James Bond.
I don't even know if I could do that.
Motherfucker.
I got 2. And I don't know the
I
third.
mean, I know the last one for sure.
Name one.
Oh, there you go.
Just one.
It's real easy when you guys have the answers.
I wish we could.
I don't know.
The answer.
I wish we could flash back to like last week or the week before, where Tony's like, "I watch all the movies."
Don't be that guy.
Name one.
I'm fucking trying to think of his name. He's the only British guy I like in this damn film. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's his name?
He's the only British guy that Tony.
He plays in Sky. He was in he's the last like 3 fucking 4 007 movies out. He was the only guy there. Oh my god.
He's the only British guy you like.
No, he was.
Are we talking like a classic, like 70s old school James Bond? Or are you talking like one of the modern
No, the
ones?
newer
he's
ones.
talking
The newer
about the
ones.
latest
newer
one.
The
The
latest.
latest.
Oh,
Tony,
okay.
Tony lost. There's Daniel
Something-
Craig.
There he is. Yeah, the skinny guy with the nice
Don't count.
blue eyes.
You should have
Yep.
said Pierce. You should have said Pierce Bronson or
Pierce
Brosnan.
Brosnan.
Right. There's that guy. Sean fucking Connery, the legend. How could you not name
Sure.
Sean Connery? The lesser known Timothy Dalton.
Who? What movie did he play in? That's old.
It's one of the
man.
old school ones.
It's old.
I'm not gonna know
It's
that.
like-
And
That's
I
that-
think those are my 4 Bonds. Is there a Rogers?
Daniel Craig is definitely the one that should have got.
I think there's a Rogers or something like that.
He played a damn well.
I don't remember the other ones. You feel
Daniel Craig, I definitely should have got though.
All right.
I have.
Damn,
Sorry,
okay.
the Super Mario Brothers was just a
Oh.
curveball because King Koopa was played by Dennis Hopper, which is the villain.
That's his name.
That was the Super Mario Brothers.
Oh.
plug there.
I want to go back. Mr. Ford is the one in that movie that you guys were talking about. Harrison Ford, in the Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Give Tony one more point there.
All right. Name
All right.
both of the characters, and you need to name both
Okay.
in the West Coast classic Friday.
Are you
Ice
talking about
Cube and
the
Cuba Gooding
Southern
Jr.?
Hood
Oh
movie?
no!
The
Oh,
Southern.
the-
Wait, what'd you just say?
nothing,
What'd you just say?
nothing.
No.
Oh.
Say what you said. Damn
Ice-
it, Mateo. What'd you say?
Ice-
Say it. Say what you said. Say what you
Ice
said.
Cube.
No. Say what you said. Just say what you said.
I was Ice Cube. I said, and then I
No,
said
you
Cuba
didn't.
Gooding Jr. As I was automatically thinking of Bad Boys. I was like, that's like
Cuba Gooding Jr. is
Boys in the
not
Hood. Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. My bad. Even a double fuck up. Boys in the Hood. But no, yeah. In Friday, obviously Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
All right. Cuba Gooding Jr. Who would Cuba play?
I would say he would. He
Have
would
to
have
be
to
Ice
play
Cube, right?
Ice Cube.
Wow, you say Smokey?
I was going to, but I remember Smokey
funnier.
was a. That's funnier.
That's way funnier. It don't fit. Picture fucking Cuba Gooding Jr.'s ass running around.
Taking shits in bushes. All right, go ahead, though.
Con Air, 1997. Just paroled Army Ranger Cameron Poe is headed back to his wife, but must fly home aboard a prison transport dubbed Jailbird.
Also, a movie that I love, Nicolas Cage.
Wow. Loves it.
You love Con Air, though. The amount of times you've mentioned Con Air on this
That's
pod,
also a fact.
it's at least like 5 times. It's like no one else has brought up Con Air this many times in life.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
love
Theo, hit us with
Con
it.
Air.
Let's go another classic. Let's go Top Gun. Name me the actor in there that is not Tom Cruise.
Damn, he wasn't even a good Tom Cruise.
Ooh, of course I was. I just watched Maverick just the other day. That's not Tom Cruise. So,
I
Lip.
will not name him.
He was Batman. He was
Damn it,
Saint.
Mateo. Don't say it. The Saint. The fucking Saint.
The Saint is a good movie, man. Actually,
He's-
is it? It's been forever since I watched The Saint.
I don't know. He's a Lunger in Tombstone.
Unger and two. Oh, the Western.
Doc
movie.
Holliday.
Oh man, what a classic!
I love
An
Tombstone.
absolute classic, dude.
Oh my
So we used to call my brother growing up Lunger because he had asthma.
Wow, that came
Doc
out of
Holliday was
nowhere.
like dying of leukemia or some shit.
I know it's something with Tom. It's not Tom Cruise. There was two Toms.
Tom
in
Cruise opposite Tom Cruise.
No, it was. I know there was Tom Cruise. No, was it Tom or Tim? No, Tim. Tim Robbins.
Yeah, Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins.
I know it was Tom
opposite
Tim.
Cruise.
I know it was something like that.
Val Kilmer, bud.
They were enemies, and then they became friends. Well, not enemies, but they hated each other.
They're enemies. He's the villain. Val Kilmer, Iceman, is the villain.
Iceman.
Do they talk about Iceman and Maverick? They have to.
I think they do.
They have to. I
He's
haven't
in,
watched
yeah,
it.
he's in there.
Oh, is he really?
He's dead, right?
No, he was in
Didn't
he dies in the movie.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm tripping.
You're
I'm
thinking of Goose, right?
Goose dies in Top Gun. Yeah, I'm bugging. Oh yeah, fucking Val Kilmer got like a disability now. He can't even talk.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
he got
played
like
that in the
lung cancer,
movie too.
throat cancer, or something like that.
Yeah, they
no,
played that in
that's
the movie as
terrible.
well. Just crazy.
All right. Going
I-
in that same vein, name me your favorite pre Christian Bale Batman. Just give me one Batman.
Like the movie.
Pre Christian Bale. Like the actor. Who is Batman?
Oh, Bruce Willis.
There's 3 Batman.
Wait.
Wasn't Bruce Willis a
Wait.
fucking? Am I bugging?
Bruce Willis is Batman.
I know one of them's Ben Affleck, right? Ben
He
Affleck's one of them.
stunned me, yo. I got
But isn't
stunned.
Bruce Willis one of the ones too? Or am I thinking about the guy that played Mr. Wow, hold on. Now I'm confused.
Mr. Freeze
Mr.
is
Freeze
also
is
Bruce
Arnold.
Willis. don't give him nothing. Now we got Bruce Willis opposite Bruce Willis. He's both
I
Batman.
know Ben
behind-
Affleck is it. Christian Bale's one of
Yeah,
those
but
bad.
pre-Bale.
Pre-Bale, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I would still say Bruce
You got
Willis.
the guy from Twilight, right? Robert Pattinson. I don't know that
Oh, the
guy's name.
skinny guy. Yeah.
But that's right. This is after. This is after Bale.
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
going to get that. No, I'm not going to give you the name of that.
You can't name a single.
I would still say Bruce
Bale.
Willis would play a good Batman.
All right. You have.
I'm going to get shitted on so bad in the
Yeah,
comments.
is it Tom Clooney? Something Clooney? George.
Oh,
Clooney.
George Clooney.
Clooney.
George
George
Clooney.
Clooney.
Yeah.
George
Tom
Clooney.
Clooney.
Val Kilmer.
Again.
Oh,
Literally, that just came up. Batman. And then the
Michael
Birdman
Keaton.
himself, Michael Keaton. Okay.
I would've never
And he was
guessed.
reprising his role as Batman in.
I should have got George though because that villain in there, Poison Ivy, was hot. Red hair
Then-
chick, she was hot.
And then you've got the OG. You've got Adam West.
Yeah, that's.
No.
I wasn't even going there, but yeah, Adam West.
Bruce Willis would have made a good Batman.
I don't know if I agree with that statement. I can't picture Bruce Willis as Batman.
All right. The movie. Who is the main actor in the movie Flubber?
Ooh.
Robin Williams, bro.
All right. You watched that one too much as a
I
kid.
didn't think you would get that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Tony, name me anyone in the cast of The Big Lebowski.
The Big La what?
The Big
Tony ain't never
Lebowski.
watched no-
I never watched that movie.
Oh man. Okay. Well, let's switch then. Reservoir Dogs.
Ooh, I've seen this movie. Can I name those guys? Hell no. But if I would had to put my own character or my own actors that I would love to put in that movie,
Oh my god.
I wouldn't mind seeing a young Nicolas Cage in there. I wouldn't mind seeing maybe a young Jim Carrey. Oh shit.
Jim Carrey's gonna be Mr. Pink. I don't know who else
I
he
could
would
see
fit.
that. I could absolutely see that.
Who else?
Can
I
you
would put in
picture
there?
Tom Nicolas Cage is talking? He's like, who would he be? Imagine if he was Mr. Blonde, That would be wild.
I think he could work it. I think Nick Cage, a young Nick Cage, actually kind of works.
I'm trying to think of his name. I know his face. Depp. I'll put Johnny Depp in that one.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the only people I would think I would put on there.
All right.
iRobot.
Will Smith, bro.
Imagine he was like Chris Rock, bro.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. All right. Because I think Doughy just skipped me, bro. Damn it.
Paid in full.
I don't think I can list. I don't think I know who's in Paid in Full.
You should know one actor for a fact.
My dog, Cam.
Okay.
That's easy. Man, what he played in the movie as well, bro. Godly, bro. What's his name? What's his name?
You don't know his name.
And he played in Love and Basketball. No, that's a different guy. Ooh, that was a different
Oh
guy.
yeah, you're
That's a
Omar
different-
Epps, right?
Yeah.
That's
Omar
a different
Epps
guy.
is a different black man. It's
I'm
Mekhi
gonna
Phifer.
look it up because I'm actually mad that I don't remember his name.
It's Mekhi Phifer.
Oh, okay.
And then Ed Harris, right? No.
Mekhi Phifer,
Harris.
Wood Harris.
Wood Harris. Ed Harris. Ed Harris is a whole different actor.
Ed Harris is a way different actor.
I forgot Regina Hall was in the movie.
Yeah, that's Wood
Keisha.
Harris is a love interest. They get grape sodas together.
You got another pick, Booch? I feel like you're
Mrs.
like 1 or 2 behind.
Doubtfire. Who's Mrs. Doubtfire?
Tyler
All right,
Perry.
just-
Man, Robin
Tyler
Williams,
Perry, that's
bro.
a good-
Come
that's a
on,
good
bro.
One, that's a good one. Bro.
What about Big Mama?
Mama's house?
Yeah,
Mama?
Big Mama.
Tyler Perry.
No.
That's
That's a
all.
good one, though.
I
Would
thought
it
that was
make
an
for
easy
a better
point.
movie?
Nah, it's Eddie
Would
Murphy.
It make for a better movie?
No, it is
That's way
not.
better. Eddie fucking Murphy is Big Mama. That would be better. You don't remember who it is?
Yes, bro. Come on.
Who?
He played in Blue Streak. It's
No, you were about to say it.
Damn, no one know him.
Oh my God. He even played in the show too.
Dave
Fucking-
Chappelle was in Blue
Not Dave
Streak.
Chappelle. Not Dave Chappelle.
I remember
Dave
liking
Chappelle
Blue
was
Streak
not
a
in
lot.
Blue Streak. You're bugging.
Yes, he was.
No, he
Dave
wasn't.
Chappelle was absolutely in Blue Streak.
Yeah, he was his friend.
He's the sidekick.
And said he took my shoelaces and
Oh,
told me I
no,
couldn't
he-
read good.
No, you're right.
Did
he
you know-
wasn't. He wasn't there. What is his name? Lawrence. Martin Lawrence, motherfuckers.
Martin.
I was trying to think of the show he was in. But yeah, he also played in Bad Boys. I can't believe I forgot his name like that. Stupid.
Did you guys know there's 3 Big Mama movies?
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
Big
I feel like I knew
Mama's
that.
House, Big Mama's House 2, and Big Mama's like father, like son.
And you know why I was thinking Eddie Murphy? Because of that movie he played as the
Nutty Professor?
no, this well that too, but the movie he played as like the big girl Precious or something like not Precious, but his girl, he was big and aggressive. All I remember is him going down the
Are
slide.
you
and
talking about
shit.
Norbert or whatever?
Norbert, yes, that's the movie. That's what I got pictured in my head, bro. All right, go ahead. Who was that? That was Doughboy's pick, right?
Let's go with Toy Story. Tell me who Woody and Buzz are.
Ooh, you're a piece of shit. I'm gonna have to look it up. That's my favorite movie, and I can't name. I don't know the actors of that.
Toy Story's your favorite.
Well, as a
movie?
kid growing up, I watched a lot of. I watched all the
Toy
Toy
Story
Stories.
1
1, 2, 3, 4, and then all these
as
little.
a kid.
No, as an adult now, I watch them with Luca, but I'm saying
I
as
just
a
want to
kid.
know. What,
Yeah,
Toy
Toy Story 1 and 2
came out when we were kids. I
Yeah,
was just
I
curious
watched
which
both
one
of
was
them.
your
They're-
favorite one?
My favorite one was 2. I think I like 2 more.
I like 2 more too.
All right, we got like
They
one
threw a
more.
little
Two
Star
more.
Wars. They threw a little Star Wars reference in there too.
Oh.
Zurg is Buzz Lightyear's father, real quick, but I think it was BS.
It's just man. I got like one or two more picks.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Name one Spider-Man actor.
Ooh.
Tobey Maguire. And but I like the newer guy.
I didn't think you'd even get Toby.
Everybody knows Toby. He's the classic one.
Well, everyone knows Toby, but we don't know if Tony knows Toby. So
It's fine. It's okay. Oh, damn. I forgot the new kid, the young kid. I like him. I forget his name though.
Yeah, he does a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, he does. All right,
Tom
though.
Holland.
Tom Holland. Yes, thank you.
I actually
Ran out.
Yeah. What
Alright,
about
Desperado.
I-
Who's in Desperado?
Pass. I've
I've
seen.
got-
Wait, no.
I've-
Johnny Depp's in Desperado.
Not terrible.
I've got
But he's not in
one.
Desperado.
I've got
He's
one final
not?
one. I got one final one.
The
Tony-
Desperado's the second movie in a trilogy, but the third movie, Once Upon a Time in Mexico,
Has
Johnny Depp
Johnny Depp.
loses his eyeballs in that movie.
He's the
blind.
gunslinger though. Kill it.
Man, Desperado's so good. Tony, I got. Here's my final one.
All right.
Name me any 3 actors from The Lord of the Rings. There's so
Okay.
many of them. There's so many actors in those movies.
Even I struggle. with it,
Gandalf,
man.
though great. Nah, let me stop. He plays in that guy. He's the same guy that plays the movie, but
He thought he mentioned the Harry Potter character. That's
no.
even funny.
He's the same guy though. He's the same actor.
Gandalf is in Lord of the Rings. You named him like he wasn't in Lord of the Rings.
Oh no, that is his. Oh
Yeah,
you're right,
you thought you
you're
named
right,
the Harry
you're right.
Potter character.
No, yeah. But you know what I was saying though. You know what I was saying. Oh, all right. So that, but obviously that's not his actor name. Oh,
It's Dumbledore. One of the Dumbledores, I think, is in Lord of the Rings. There's actually 2 Dumbledores.
There are
Dumbledore
like
died.
3 Dumbledores, aren't there?
that little weird freaking guy, bro. What's that? The main actor's name? He's such
The
a dweeb,
weird
bro.
little-
The weird little
guy.
guy.
He's such a dweeb. Oh man.
I don't even remember his name. I feel ashamed.
Oh man, yeah. He lived in Austin for a while. I saw him do a DJ set one time. So like,
What is his name?
Right now, the only character I know is
The Smeagol one?
Aragorn. Ooh, and then now Schmeagol, because
Hold on.
I know who does Schmeagol, but
I mean, Gandalf is a good one.
I don't remember know the actor's name.
What about Saruman? You remember that
there's-
guy's name?
Hold on. Just
No, but
relax.
I think he's been in the most movies like of all time. That guy.
What the
He's
other
he's a
movies?
classic actor. He was in a metal band too, I think. I'm getting terrorized by a mosquito while we're recording this section. I can see it
Elijah
just
Wood.
flying around.
Elijah Wood. That's his dweeb
Damn,
name.
that's good.
Ooh.
Elijah Wood.
That's the only person I'm gonna get. I know. Oh no. Wait a minute. The other guy, he was the Vigo.
Ooh, that's good.
That's not the guy you're talking about.
no,
but that
that's
is
not
one of
that
them.
good.
That's not him, but the no,
No,
that's not
no,
the elf
but-
guy.
No.
Well, he was the swords guy.
How would
He was
you
the
know
gangster
Vigo?
one.
That is
he was
so
the gangster
obscure.
one.
Vigo
he's
is an interesting pick. He's got such a weird name.
He's also a evil guy in 007, I think, as well. Or no, am I bugging? What movie is that? He's an evil guy in a lot of movies that I know, and I like him. But yeah,
Viggo
that's it.
Mortensen in A
I'm not
History
gonna
of
know anybody
Violence.
else.
Orlando Bloom is the elf guy you were thinking about from
Orlando
Pirates of the
fucking
Caribbean.
Another good actor.
Rudy, how you gonna sleep on Rudy?
Who's Rudy?
Yeah, Sean Astin. Got Christopher Lee.
Is Sean
you got
Astin
Ian
his fat friend, right?
His
You got
fat
Ian McKellen.
friend.
Elijah's Wood partner.
Got
Frodo
Andy Serkis
Baggins.
playing Smeagol.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna search it up and see who was Gandalf. Don't tell me. Hold
So
on.
I think we underestimated Tony because he's hit almost all the movies we listed.
Yeah, he's got 10 points by my count.
I have 11 here, and actually I didn't put Lord of the Rings, so that's 12. But I am giving
Ian
him some.
McKellen. Or Ian McKellen. He played Gandalf.
Eon.
Or Ian. Eon. How would you pronounce that? Ian.
Ian.
I went through about 8 of my picks.
How did I not get Christopher Lee's dumbass?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Or Carl.
Who's the Terminator?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who's in Scarface?
Come on, bro.
Say it. I don't got time for your hootenanny.
This is I'm gonna get hated on.
Fast, rapid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead, Skip.
Okay, Casino.
Rambo.
Sylvester.
The Karate Kid.
I forgot his name.
Austin Powers.
Fuck you, Pucho. I forgot his name. Oh, I know him though. Oh, what a. Go ahead.
Waterboy.
Adam Sandler, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Some names.
Jerry Maguire. Did I mention Jerry Maguire?
Oh, that's Tom Cruise.
And show me the money.
Oh,
show me the money.
Wait.
Ice Cube, yeah.
No, not Ice Cube. Fuck you. What the hell?
It's Ice Cube.
That's Damn, bro.
You said
his name earlier too.
I did.
Several times.
It's Ice Cube.
You put him in at least like 2 or 3 movies.
It's the Ice Cube. It's Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba.
You put him in Friday. That's why Mateo's saying Ice Cube.
For our next topic, we are talking about selling your soul for money. And would you do it? There ain't no amount of money that people won't sell their soul for. As a God-given man, I don't think I would be able to do it.
There's no amount of money that people would not.
Yeah.
You'd present, here's $1, sell your soul, sell it. Somebody's like, you got me, man. $1. Sold.
What is a soul? How are we? What are we defining this as? Is this like the assumption is like the Bible's right, and we all have everlasting souls inside of us?
Because I would sell my soul because I don't believe in souls. So anybody who's willing to buy my soul, to take it. All right,
that's crazy.
Pay me the money. You can have my soul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I almost feel the same way. I was like, yo, I've lived 30 years with a soul. I could live 40 years without one. I was like, that seems possible. I'm like,
y'all remember that kid on eBay?
Three gingers on the pod. That's what we got.
There was a kid on eBay that sold his soul one time, and the ad got banned. Like, do y'all remember this? Is back in like the 90s. Like some dude was like selling my everlasting soul, and he was accepting bids on his soul on eBay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys ain't super religious, but I don't know. I mean, it would kind of suck that you die. You get to the gates and be like, oh, you remember that sell that you did there? Yeah, that doesn't get you through here. You know, it suck for you guys.
The pearly gates.
That would suck. That would be the stupidest decision anybody could ever make. If anybody who believes in God is willing to sell their soul, they're the dumbest person that you could.
Oh, good twist.
What? No, I'm
You're saying that you're dumb for believing in it, and then think
No,
if
no,
you
no,
do.
no.
Okay. I took that dark.
Not. No.
Okay.
No. I'm saying if you believe in God and you're willing to sell your soul, you're beyond dumb. You have 0 brain cells. Like, because do the math, right? You're going to compare, 60, 70 years of life?
Mm-hmm.
And really, how many years after you sell? Maybe you sell your soul in your 30s. Maybe you got a good 30, 40 years out of this money.
Yeah.
Or all of fucking eternity. The remainder of all time and space. How could you compare those two quantities? This is an inconceivable amount of time that you get to heaven and you just experience pure bliss for just the remaining day. Like, why would you want 30 years of money? It just don't add up.
I mean, you would sell your soul to save someone you love, though. I wonder if that gets you.
Why would I? That's also dumb.
I mean, I don't know. It's like sacrificing yourself.
Let's say I really believed in souls, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, daughter dies. Super depressing. I got to live life for 40 years without my daughter. Then I go to heaven. We're reunited for fucking eternity. Like, how could you do the mental calculus of I'm gonna sell my soul
it's hard
so this person can have some number of years, and then I gotta live all of eternity without this person? That just feels.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe you're right on that. I just feel like the pain and suffering would be too great. Like losing someone like that suffering, like a kid, I don't never want to get put through that. But I'm just saying, like, people do a lot of things in pain.
Yeah, but I don't know. You shouldn't even feel the pain. You should just be like,
yeah,
well, I'm gonna see them soon in the next life.
Now, if we're talking like metaphorically,
keep that same energy from our funeral, Pucho.
What about like
same
energy?
I don't believe in this.
Let's switch it to like metaphorically selling your soul, though, right? Like, would you work for like a company that you knew you had 100% no doubt in your mind they were destroying the planet, they were leading to the extinction of the human race? Would you work at that company for some amount of money?
I mean, half of y'all already do.
Do we?
Y'all programmers, y'all building shit that's gonna lead up to AI taking over. So
yeah, that's a stretch. We're talking directly responsible. Like this company you're working for they're just getting toxic chemicals, they're putting them straight into the ground. They're like putting nuclear waste into the ground. Like, we're talking like the most evil corporation you can think of, like James Bond levels of villainy in this corporation.
I don't think I could.
Let me recount a conversation I had with a solar panel man in my house the other day. This guy came to my door trying to sell solar panels, and he was trying to tell me how great the company he works for is and how they're just such an honest and noble company and blah, blah, blah. And then I was just telling him, I just got to do my own research. He's like, what do you mean you got to do your own research? I just told you they're a good company. I'm like, yeah, but you're the least reliable person to tell me that. No one would be less reliable than you right now. As I told him straight to his face. He was offended. He was like, what? Huh? He's like, I would never work for a company if they did. I will only work for companies that I believe in, and I believe in this company. I was like, I don't believe you. I would do anything to feed my children. Anything. Okay, I told him straight to his face, I would do the worst things imaginable to feed my kids. If it was like my kids starve to death or do terrible things, I'm gonna do terrible things. He's I just couldn't do that. I'm like, then you need to leave because you're dishonest. I don't believe you.
Man, though that is an extreme comparison though, because like,
it is.
Would you work for like the Donald Trump 2024 election campaign? And not in a hypothetical, you have no other choice. In your current position, you have a good paying job.
Oh, no.
You're talking like zero choice. Like it's either starve or work for this company. And yeah, obviously I'd work for whatever company if the option was starving.
How much money are we talking? Is like a significant amount of money?
But yeah, let's say that like the Donald Trump re-election campaign offered you $50 million to work for them.
I'm working.
Yeah?
I'm out there, suit and tie and everything. $50 million for what, a couple months of campaigning?
I don't know, man. You're searchable forever. For the rest of your life, you're searchable on Google. Someone Googles your name on Google, and they're like, worked for the Donald Trump re-election campaign in 2024.
Half of America's gonna fuck with me. I mean, right now, like ain't nobody know who I am now. They put me on there. All right, fuck it. I'm making money. I'm feeding my kid.
Kind of hard to argue with $50 million.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like that is like a life-changing amount of money.
I don't think I could, man. I don't want to get into that lifestyle.
Yeah, right. Like you would definitely love it. You're retiring after that.
Like if somebody told me, yo, work on the Donald Trump website and I'm going to pay you $50 million, like I couldn't turn that down.
You're going to ace that shit. You're going to make that shit fly as hell.
That's crazy to me. I agree with you. There are things that I'm not willing to do.
I think that you could argue like the website is less direct than being like, you're putting on a suit, you're going in front of cameras and you're talking to reporters and telling them like how great Donald Trump is. There's a difference there between just programming a website and doing that, right?
Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't know. You just said they worked on his
He keeps
campaign.
throwing more
I wasn't
variables
sure
in it.
what degree? Yeah, you're the spokesperson for his campaign.
Yeah, like
You're the White House correspondent.
Yeah, because like a job suitable to a crazy pay amount, like $50 million a year, right? Like you're not making $50 million designing the Donald Trump website. Like you're not.
If you're looking for
True,
my
yeah.
answer, yes, I'll be the face of that shit.
Yo, he could pay me $50 million to wipe his ass, and I'd wipe his ass. Yes, sir. That $50 million. I can't argue with that, bro.
I'd rather wipe his ass than be his spokesperson.
Damn, that's a flip. That's a flip.
That's a flip.
Yeah, you're making me look like a real piece of shit right now.
I'm doing a demeaning thing that I have to do for some period of time to get an obscene amount of money, versus lying to the American people, spreading a message I don't agree with. Those two things are. One is way worse.
I'm looking at it like, do you want to be the dude wiping the shitty liar's ass, or do you want to be the dude that just lies with the liar?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to be on stage while he's calling all Mexicans rapists and murderers and over there clapping?
Do you want to wipe his ass, or do you just want to lie with the liar? I love the just lie with the liar. Like, that's such a minor thing. All you got to do is stand up there
I'm just gonna
in front of 300 million Americans and just lie to them. All the same. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not gonna say everything he's saying. I'm gonna flip the words of
love
some
it.
wordplay.
He would love it.
This man is violating his contract. He's not getting that $50 million.
I'm not gonna be like all illegal aliens are rapists and this, and I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, there is some illegal aliens that do need to be put to jail, but not all. I'm gonna flip the words. I'm gonna flip the words.
Just most of them.
That's $50 million, bro. Like, I guess that's me selling my soul then, right? I guess.
Yeah, in a way.
That's the closest that I can visualize is something like that. Like, you tell me, like, you'll give me $10 right now for my soul. Like, take it. I don't believe in my soul. To give me $10 for my soul, I don't care. Turn around and sell it to someone else. I don't believe in it.
That's crazy.
I think I have a much lower bar than other people, because even like grabbing toxic chemicals and pouring it straight into the ground, I'd do that. That's so like far removed for me that it'd be like, I don't care. Like, hey, when is the ramifications of these toxic things I'm doing? When is it gonna come about? All right, 30 years from now, I'm like, all right, I can worry about that shit in 30 years. Like,
Damn.
I have $50 million to wipe my ass with.
Would you join the Illuminati?
For
I
how
would
much?
say yes.
Give me a definition of the Illuminati. Is the Illuminati like a group that's only doing bad
occult.
stuff, or is it just a group that's running the world? Because sure, yeah,
according to Busybone, you'll become one of the luminaries. You could zip around the earth 7 times in 1 second.
Wow.
Our purple
You'll
homies?
tell people when they turn on the channel. You
All
could
you
talk
have
to
to
them
do
about
is
Mrs. Arnold. You could talk to them about your school.
call on the Illuminaries and click the channel.
All right, sorry, that's a whole terrible tangent. I don't know. What? No. Wait, what does it even mean to be part of the cult? Like,
I don't know. It's like devil worshipping, I guess.
What evil are we talking about here, though?
I don't know.
you can't get too evil. Like, I was thinking, like, all right, like, would you be the person? Like, what amount of money would you like require to be like a person running like a Nazi death camp or something?
Oh,
I don't think there is an amount of money that's getting me to do that.
I agree. Like, I just couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
Tony over here.
Tony.
Wow.
$1 billion is life changing, my
billion.
boy. Like,
So this is so
I hit
fascinating.
him with the Schindler's List and be like, "Yo, come over here. I got you. Come over here. I'll help people out. It's $1 billion. I'm talking $1 billion. I might run a death camp.
This man would be in Argentina right now.
$1 billion life changing, bro. I can save these
whisked
people.
away by the Mossad. The Mossad, yeah, right? Isn't that the
Oh yeah.
right? That's like their CIA or something, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, it's so fascinating. This is all right. This is the most interesting thing to me. This is my issue with religion. All right, just a second ago, you were talking about how you would not sell your actual soul.
Yeah.
But now you're saying for money, you're willing to do the most vile things in the world.
That is going to doom you to hell.
It's going to doom you to hell. You're ruining your soul. So I'm like, what's the disconnect there? That's
a huge
so
disconnect.
fascinating.
I'm physically not selling my soul. I'm just doing a job.
Sure. What does it mean to sell your soul?
I don't know. I've never met someone to sell it. I'm thinking like maybe you're sacrificing your shit to the devil or something. I don't know.
The way that you described it, it sounded like basically what it was doing is dooming you to hell. I feel like working in like some kind of death camp or some kind of execution thing like that, you're dooming yourself to hell. So what's the difference?
Save a dozen people, you kill 1 million. It's like
all hitmans go to heaven.
they're doing a happy job, right? They always get paid money for what they do. They're happy.
I mean, theoretically, just like you agreed to like destroying the world. So at some point, that's killing everybody. It's worse than me killing millions, right? So I mean,
Probably,
it's just like
but I'm owning the selfishness in it.
it's just
and telling you
you're owning
straight
it.
up.
I'm also owning it too, saying I would run a dev camp for $1 billion.
Sure. It just you're contradicting yourself. In one respect, you're saying, no, I wouldn't sell my soul for any amount of money because I'm gonna go to hell if I sell my soul. That's a terrible thing. I don't want to go to hell. But then in this other thing, you're saying I'll take $1 billion to kill thousands of people, which I would imagine would send you to hell. So I'm like, to me, those are the same exact comparison.
Actually, I would argue that selling your soul for $1 billion is the better decision. You're not actively killing anyone. You're just dooming yourself to hell.
He's
That is
sending
the
everybody
lesser
to
of
heaven
evil.
faster. He might be doing a service. Okay.
I mean, the Old Testament God is a bloodthirsty dude, so maybe that is like his metric he uses.
Yeah, it might be some Temple of Doom shit. The Kali. That shit was scary.
Tony bit the bullet on a Nazi. I didn't think nobody would.
Nazi?
What I was going
who
for.
said anything about Nazi? We're just saying death camps. It don't have to got anything to do with Nazis.
I literally said a Nazi death camp, but it doesn't matter. The Nazi
I
part
didn't
isn't
hear
even
that
important.
Nazi. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like
still
a
Why is
death
the
camp
Nazi
is
thing
death.
important?
Oh, no.
Don't put me in the camp
I don't
over
like
here.
swastikas, bro. I don't fuck with them swastikas.
What?
My point was, I didn't think anybody would bite a bullet on a death camp. So what I was going for was like, all right, you got like the Donald Trump campaign, which some of us are saying yeah, and then you got death camps, which no one is saying yeah, but Tony is. But that was where I was going. Where's like there's some range of things in the middle that need to be explored. But now we could just stay with the Nazis because you're all in. You're like, yeah,
Well, I also said $1
$1
billion.
but your number was $1 billion.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's
That
a
is a lot of
mind-breaking amount of money.
That's just I don't think there's anybody that would deny $1 billion.
Nobody's questioning the quantity
Well,
of
you guys wouldn't do it for $1 billion.
I'd sell
No.
my soul before I did something like
Some
that.
shit. I'm selling my soul to the death camp. Was what you guys are saying.
Yes.
They're
That's
not
the way.
same.
That's the way I would look at it through this perspective.
Selling my soul and going to hell is here on the totem pole. Running a death camp is all the way here
And
in
I would
terms of
say
what's more evil.
running a death camp versus killing the fucking world. It's a huge difference. Killing millions, you're killing billions. Think about that. There's a bigger difference now.
You guys would have any problem working at like a slaughterhouse?
For animals?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
killing
have
fucking
all
animals.
kinds of issues doing that just because I don't want to slaughter things for
You're
a
pro
living.
animals, Mateo?
Huh?
You're pro animal?
But what does that mean?
I don't
He
know.
just doesn't want to
Animal?
kill. He doesn't want to kill.
Like, you know,
things.
like I don't know. Like you're like
I'm pro animal. I love to eat meat, dude.
I'm talking about like
anti-animal.
I don't
like
fuck with
pro
them
animal,
vegans.
I
They're
mean, like,
anti-animal. I don't like that.
like the people who protect the animals. Like what do you?
I
What is
have
vegans.
I have
Yeah, thank
so
you.
many other life skills that I don't think that the slaughterhouse is ever going to be like one of my job options when I'm looking for a new job. And I don't know, man, killing something all day just seems like it just doesn't seem like I don't want to spend all day just killing something, whether it's
But
a
you'd be
cow
fine to eat
or
it
a
though.
pig or chickens or whatever. No, it's not for me.
You'll be fine to eat that.
Them people be getting sick too.
What's up,
Like
Tony?
I was hearing about there were these like meat packing places. Every time they would shoot these animals in the head with they have like this like air thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like right. All the like meat particles, like the animal particles, would fly through the air, and people were inhaling all these animal bits. And all these people at this plant would start to like have crazy migraines. They couldn't walk. They couldn't feel parts of their body. They were bedridden for weeks and months at a time. And nobody could figure out what was happening to these people. And it took years to find out that it was just inhaling the dead animal bits.
That's wild. Tony, are you doing the talking point of, oh, you eat meat, but you wouldn't work at the slaughterhouse? I grew up out in the middle of the country, dude. We slaughtered animals and ate them. That was one of our things that we did. I've got experience with it. It is not for me. It's not my thing.
I was just trying to see where you lie at. Like, I would enjoy it, but I don't want to do the work to do it. Well, if you've done it, okay. That makes sense.
I would not want to work at a slaughterhouse. I think it's
Same.
What about for $1 billion?
Oh yeah, no, I'm killing animals. Hell yeah. No, I don't got an issue with it.
You don't even gotta ask me.
I don't think
not
money
my
is a
answer.
motivator for me, honestly. Like I've had this talk with y'all before. Like I think a lot about this concept of enough. Like, what is enough money for me to make in my life? And I think that I've honestly reached that point. It's nice to make more money, but I've got my bills paid. I've got a roof over my head. I've got the ability to travel if I want to. Like,
you value more time.
I am very deeply in the realm of enough money at this stage of my life. So I don't find money to be a motivator for me. I'm not trying to build generational wealth. I'm not trying to change people's lives around me. Like, I got enough for me, and that's good enough.
Well, you don't want kids, right? Or you don't really care at this point, I guess.
Nah.
I don't have enough money. My bar for enough is the day that I have enough money where I don't have to work. I don't want to work no more. Straight up.
Those are facts.
Like,
Yeah.
So like I obviously have enough money. Like I have a house. I pay my bills paid. I'm completely content with my life.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to say, okay, say you could live your life and never work again. I'm like, shit, 1 year at the animal slaughter place and I got the bread for that. I'm in there, dude. Like, hell yeah. Like, sacrifice 1 year to have an infinity amount of time with my family. Like, I don't know,
Yeah, I just grew up kind of poor, so I just have never been on that end. And I would have a different perspective if I did. But
I mean, same. I grew up poor as hell, dude. It's just
I'm
Yeah, I
like
didn't
still
grow up
poor
rich
though.
either.
Like I'm like, nigga, I sleep and do everything in the same. I don't walk into and you know what I mean. This is it. I'm still very like broke. So like like I said, maybe if I was, making some type of money, then possibly I'll feel that way. But
that's
right
fair.
now, I could like. A lot of problems could be solved if I even had a little bit of money. Would you get punched in the face by Mike Tyson for $50,000?
Ooh, yeah.
Uh,
I say yes. Punch me in the face, Mike
Are
Tyson.
we talking like
it's hard
prime Mike Tyson or like now Mike Tyson?
Anytime, Mike Tyson.
Nah, there's a difference. Prime
Okay.
Mike Tyson, you're probably gonna die.
I don't think
Have you
so.
seen how
Like,
hard
he's
he-
fought a lot of people. He's punched them, and they did not die.
With gloves on, though.
Yeah.
Glove
you're
with
taking a
gloves on.
fist.
With
Yeah, with
gloves
gloves
on.
on, I'm
With
taking
gloves
that
on,
hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
all day. 50
Yeah.
grand, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
fine.
fist. I'm like, bro, you could be maimed for life. You could lose an eyeball.
Break your
you
sockets.
nah.
That's-
Would you? How much? So, all right, Mateo's boring now because no amount of money will motivate him. We got to find what motivates him. all right?
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about Mike Tyson thing for 50 grand to get punched in the face with a boxing glove on, like, that's fine. Give me a mouthpiece. I'll do that.
What about swimming with sharks? Give you $1 million to swim with sharks.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. That shit is so safe. There's people that pay money to go and do that. You're going to pay me to go do that?
You said that shit's
do it.
safe?
Yeah, dude, there's all kinds of shark swimming like expeditions and things like that.
Y'all weird, bro.
I mean, they say if you
crazy.
go on the beach, you have 3 sharks in your vicinity at any given time. So.
Well, that's probably safer than that submarine from.
But if you're talking like just unaccompanied diving into sharks, no amount of money. I've got a pretty decent amount of fear of like the actual deep ocean And like the idea of looking around in the ocean and seeing no land in sight, that's terrifying. That is one of the scariest things in the world to me.
I know Pucho wouldn't do it, but I figured you might do it.
Would you jump in the ocean? Just period.
Like off a boat?
Like you're in a boat in the middle of the ocean where you jump in the water.
Can I get back on the boat?
10 minutes.
I'll do it. For $1 million, I'll do it.
I think
10
I'd do
minutes?
that. I would be sweating. I would be like tense, but I think I would do it.
You know what the real kicker is there?
Panic attack right in the water.
The real kicker is day or night. I wouldn't do it at night, I don't think.
Oh, night's terrifying. Night would be absolutely terrifying. Imagine you're looking around and the water's just reflecting the stars, so it just looks like you're floating in the middle of nothing.
Bro. Night has a different like energy to it.
What if we fed you 10 shots first though?
Oh yeah, I'm swimming in that shit. I'm not gonna care at that point. Like,
Probably catch a cramp and die.
damn, I would hope you save me.
Would you Would you become a prostitute for money?
I don't think so.
It depends.
I think I would.
It would only depend for
That'd
me.
be some good money.
Yeah, y'all are gonna say only if I was with women. Blah blah blah.
Right? No, I'm saying you're taking it up the butt because I know
No,
this
I'm
is
okay,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
it. Come on, we're not taking
I'll go back
Deuce
to the
Bigelow,
death
male
camps.
gigolo type shit.
I go
right?
back to my
No,
death
no.
camps, yo. Nah, I'm good off that.
women
Ew.
with big feet and
Oh,
we ain't
women with
talking
big
about
feet,
that.
hairy women.
No, I'm saying nothing like
Oh.
that. That's easy work for y'all.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's for y'all. For anyone.
yeah, because I'm asking you guys the question. I would, yes.
Doughboy, you said you had one, right? Just coming.
I forgot it. I lost it.
Would you
Take
guys?
$1 billion, take it up the ass once.
Yeah, it's
Easy.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
it.
one's an easy answer.
I mean, that's better than at a death camp, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just
Hey,
one
how's that? How can
time.
you even compare?
Just one time. Like, yeah, that's easy money.
No, not one stroke. It's a session.
Oh wow.
You really just
Think getting
one,
fucked
just
in the ass
in
is
and
just
out.
one poke?
That's different. That's
said
$1
to
billion
completion.
to get fucked in the ass, and like to
What if you
completion.
got $100,000 per stroke? Blow, blow.
and you can see it in front of you.
That shit you would make you stronger as you seen the money rack up. You'd be like, "Whew."
I think I like it.
Thinking you nut off that shit once it hits like a couple million. That's crazy.
keep going, keep going.
That's crazy. All right.
That's pretty good.
That's crazy.
Okay.
For our last topic, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna shotgun through all this list of topics we have here. Yeah, get rid of all the not strong enough podcast talks. Let's see here. Doe, you said you had one, right? Off rip?
Yeah. Why does bacon come in a package that forces you to cook all the bacon, or else it doesn't, and it never closes properly? You can't. There's no Ziplocs. Why is the packaging for bacon created so that you have to waste all the bacon?
Because people love bacon. It's America. That's why. They want you to eat all that bacon at one sitting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, actually-
forcing you.
Yeah, actually, why are you not just cooking all the bacon at once, Doey?
That's it's a force. They are holding your hand and saying, "Yo, this is a serving. This is not a suggestion. You're cooking all this bacon."
And I would like to point out the fact that Amazon Prime Day is coming up, and you can buy a bacon container that would preserve it for longer, so you don't have to waste the bacon.
What is a bacon container?
So what it
Why
is,
isn't it not
controls.
just a Tupperware?
Nah, this one actually, it's pretty cool. It's an Amazon thing. It's like,
Who stores bacon for later use?
I do.
like cooked bacon already.
Yeah.
These two, especially this guy below.
Oh no, I store mine uncooked.
I've seen
cooked bacon?
I've seen Pucho have like a little Ziploc bag of cooked bacon. He just nibbles on it.
I've had leftover bacon in like a plastic bag
This
before.
motherfucker's just making shit up.
Yo, can you imagine? Yo, Lisa, pass me the bacon bits. He has it all chopped up in the bag.
I've got a question for y'all.
What's
Why
up?
doesn't Google Sheets have a dark mode?
Yeah, it's just like
It's so
blinding.
bright.
Well, I'm actually using Google Sheets with a dark mode right now. There's a Google Chrome extension called Dark Reader, and it has changed the game for some of these sites like Confluence and Jira.
What? Damn, you should have told us about this a long
And
time
sheets
ago.
that are just fucking white.
They're
I
so
would imagine
bright.
the white you would see when you didn't sell your soul and you're getting into the pearly
Damn.
gates, the blinding light of glory that
You
you're
know,
about to experience.
you know what's annoying though? The mobile version does have a dark mode.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they're tripping. They're fucking tripping.
Big trips.
Oh, this is awesome. I just
Everything
added
needs a
it.
dark mode.
You added the bacon container? Really?
No, I added the dark mode.
Oh, I was like, that's ridiculous. The bacon container. All right, the trick to bacon, okay? You're supposed to cut into the top part of the packet, and then you could slice. You don't grab the bacon strip. You cut. I guess it depends on you're doing bacon. I mostly do like tacos and stuff. I don't be making bacon strips to just eat like a fucking American. But so yeah, I'll slice through all the bacon strips to get like a couple cubes of bacon, and then it just has all the plastic is still there, you know. Sometimes, and then I just pull the bacon out, make another slice, slide it back into place. But a bacon container will be more convenient. But I am just sick of owning shit. You get so much shit in your house. It's like, now you got a bacon container. If you don't got any bacon, what are you doing? The thing's just sitting there. You're waiting for the day that you buy some. Now you're fucking buying bacon to use the bacon
To
container.
use the bacon container.
Tony, let's get this one out of the way because there's no way this is going to be a real topic. Is Prime Day better than Black Friday? Is online shopping the only way to shop now? How can Amazon put things on discount if the main brand doesn't have the same items on sale?
Yeah.
That one's easy, right? Like Prime Day is obviously better than Black Friday because you don't have to leave your house.
Okay.
You
I
don't have
thought
to
you
put
was going
pants
to be
on.
opposite. Yeah, Prime Day is better. Yeah.
I don't participate in either one, but like obviously the one where I don't have to put pants on is the better one than the one where I have to go and line up at 4:00 in the morning.
I can sit here and be a pile of shit like I normally want to be. Absolutely.
Can play some BattleBit Remastered while I'm doing my shopping.
Hey, that thing's called Night Eye, right? Extension for the sheets.
No.
Oh.
Night
Night
Eye.
Eye.
I told you Dark Reader.
Oh, Dark Reader. This one says there's a Night Eye one where it does it for you.
There's
too.
going to be 1,000 Google extensions. I'm using Dark Reader. That's the only one I know.
Dark Reader Chrome extension. Yeah, Prime Day would be obviously the best, no matter what.
Yeah, I've never participated in a Black Friday. I've never lined up at 4:00 in the morning for Black Friday. I'm not that interested in deals.
I've done it back in the day. Shit's pretty cool. You get to see a lot of savages, but then it becomes just a lot of dickheads. It's the worst part about it. But
I feel like Amazon Prime Day though, like it's just trying to force me to buy shit that I don't actually need. I don't need it. I don't need anything off Amazon.
I did see the banana cleaning tool. I really wanted to get that, but other
what?
than that, it's
There's a device to clean your banana before you eat it.
yeah.
It's
It's very interesting.
cleans
it's like
the
a-
whole banana out.
oh,
Industry
I get
leading
it.
technology.
never mind.
It's so you can eat the peel and everything, Tony.
Yep.
There's nothing to get. Go on Amazon and go look up a banana cleaner. It's a
Yeah.
product.
Banana cleaning tool for
Everyone
men.
should have a clean banana.
Is it insulting to get someone a gift card rather than buying them a personalized gift?
Oh
I
my.
hate gift cards.
Number 40, Tony. Just
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all marked off.
I
I'm telling you.
fucking
I also hate gift cards. You know why I hate gift cards? What happens if like you buy someone a $20 gift card and the gift they get you back is also a $20 gift card? Like, what did you accomplish there?
I love the gift card. Okay. Both because people have no taste in gift giving. So I could just buy whatever I want. And I have no taste in gift giving. So I don't want to think about what to get you. I'll just give you some money.
Dude, I love gift shopping. I find it like a puzzle, trying to like take the little bit, like the bits that I know about someone and trying to figure out what a good gift is for them. I kind of dig. I like the art of like gift shopping.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you looking at the banana cleaner?
Bro, this dark reader is phenomenal.
Oh.
Everything is black. Bro, I've been blind this whole time. Thank you, Pucho.
It's a life changer.
Bro, this
We
is
should thank Mateo because I wasn't gonna share any of this information.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he
no,
said,
fact.
Why
bro.
is it so
Even
white?
Amazon is black. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
If you pin the extension, you could go in the top right. There's like a little puzzle piece. You click that, then you could pin the extension. Then there'll be the little dark reader icon there, and then you can turn it on or off. Like there's gonna be some sites that just ain't gonna look right, and then you could just like turn it off real quick temporarily or whatever.
Nah, I fucks with it. Yeah, nah, gift card all the way. Fuck all that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Just give me a gift card. It's just, I mean, it's the same as cash, really, too. But yeah.
I think it depends on the holiday for me. Like birthdays, gift card is fine. There's no expectation. You're not giving gifts back, right? So you're not going to end up doing that stupid thing of just exchanging a $20 gift card, basically. Christmas.
You want to put a little bit of effort into someone giving a gift, you think?
Yeah, because you're going to get a gift back, potentially, right? So, like, do you want to get someone a $20 gift card just to get a gift card back? Wouldn't you rather...
Weird thing about Christmas gifts, right? There's this thing that people do without really knowing, right? You got to, like, we're all friends here, right? All four of us. We don't give each other Christmas gifts, right? But it's like something we don't say because you kind of want to just like keep it just household family Christmas gifts. So like if Pucho's having a Christmas, like if I'm coming to Pucho's house Christmas Day, probably him and Lisa are gonna give me a Christmas gift, and I'm probably gonna bring a Christmas gift because I'm coming to someone else's house. But if I was never going to his house, that gift would never be purchased. So I always find
I've
that
never received a Christmas gift from any of you.
You don't even believe in Christmas.
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
You're Jehovah.
Yes, I do.
You're Jehovah. You never
Sweet
said
baby Jesus. I am not Jehovah.
I think if you're specifying Christmas gifts specifically, you're right. But I've definitely bought you like a game on Steam before for your birthday or something.
And it definitely wasn't Bad Rats.
And I gave you,
not
and
bad.
I bought you a gift. You never got me a gift for
you
my
sold
birthday.
my destiny. You don't give a fuck about me.
I got you a
I
gift.
bought Mateo comic books once.
Wow,
It's a good comic book, too.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's
You
crazy.
know that's kind of my approach to friends that like on occasion I do buy friends like Christmas gifts and things like that, but it's just kind of random. It's like if I see something and I think this would make a good gift for this person, I'll get it. But I've never had the expectation of people should send me Christmas gifts. I'm gonna buy them Christmas gifts. They're going on my list because I got a dozen nieces and nephews. I got too many people ready to worry about for Christmas.
Is it rude to
Christmas time,
ask,
I'd be spending
Hell
I'd be
yeah,
spending
it's
like
rude.
over $1,000.
to ask what do you want for Christmas?
Oh.
Is rude.
I thought,
No, I don't think
thought
that's
you were
rude
gonna
at
say
all.
ask to get me a Christmas gift.
I think buying Mateo a gift. I would prefer a thoughtful gift. Like if somebody could, but most people are gonna get me something that I don't want anyway.
Something like
So
a
then it's
Wii
just like-
U or something.
yeah, like I didn't want the Wii U, but you bought it for me. So it's like, you
my-
should have just got me a $20 gift card, you know?
My
I
grandparents have got
appreciate the gesture, but like, what?
my grandparents have gifted me the exact same shirt 3 Christmases
Oh
in a
my
row.
God.
I have 3 of the same Johnny Cash shirt in my closet right
Johnny
now.
Cash.
I mean, now that I think about it, I don't think I received a gift from near one of y'all's in this chat, but I've given
Nary a
everybody a
gift.
gift.
Ever?
Listen, I've given us the gift of friendship. I am the Rock of
I wish I could
Gibraltar
return
here,
that
okay?
So
shit.
fascinating. So my friendship isn't a gift, but yours is.
My
I
friendship's-
need to buy you a gift. You get to just be my friend.
Tony
Yeah, that's
gifted me
crazy.
that
I've
ride.
bought you already a lot of gifts, okay?
Tony gifted me a ride from the airport one time.
Fuck you, Mateo. I gave you nothing but scenic views, motherfucker. That's crazy. I mean, I was about to just shit on Doe right there, but I was like, nah, let me stop. I'll give him a gift right now. I'll let him pass. I bought Pucho a gift. I bought Doughboy a gift, and I think I bought Mateo a gift. Maybe
You
not.
bought me a gift?
No, actually, I didn't buy you a gift, Mateo.
Maybe we
Maybe
need
this
to
year
do a
we'll
gift
change it up.
exchange this year.
What
Yep.
did you buy me?
I ain't gotta say it, Pooch. This is between you and me. It was
a
something I
banana
did
cleaner.
nice. I did something nice.
Damn.
I ain't gotta
And I'm
say
a
it.
piece of shit. 'Cause I'm being sincere. I'm asking what I don't know.
Just recently? You want me to just do just recently? The food scale thing I got you for the nutrition value.
Oh, true. That was cool.
That's just recently, just off the top.
Just off the top.
If we do a
Prior to
gift,
the scale, what have you bought me? I'm curious.
a
What you
bottle.
saying about that?
If we do a gift exchange, should we all just get Doughy a banana cleaner? He just sends it with 3 banana
Yo,
cleaners.
he gets 3 banana cleaners.
Yep.
He'll have 3 times as many clean bananas.
That's crazy.
Would you date a stripper?
That was one of my topics. What number is that?
69.
Hey.
Nice.
Sexy number right there.
I don't think I would date a strip. I don't know.
I'd date a stripper.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I would now. I think in my 20s, sure, but I don't think that it like 37. What I want to do is date a stripper. I don't know why exactly that is. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a long time sustainable career. So like,
Here's one. Why does anyone really care about conspiracy theories? Even if one of them had credibility, what could you even do to stop anything from happening?
Yeah, that's a silly question. People care about conspiracy theories because everybody wants to be the person that knows something that nobody else knows. So to be the person that knows the truth and you get to tell people how they're living a lie and all this stuff, you have access to a key piece of information that the other 7.6 billion people on this earth don't have. Like, how could you not want that? We all want that. Everybody wants that. They say they don't want it, they're lying. I thought it was a liar. He wants it.
I'm trying to think of what conspiracy theory I would even want to be true.
Here's another one. Student
The
loan.
Mars theory would be cool.
What Mars theory?
Think. I don't know. There's stuff like we
that
came
there's
from
life
Mars,
on Mars.
and stuff like
Oh.
that. That could be cool.
Student
What if the
loan.
moon-
and
Ancient
debt.
space travelers.
What if the moon landing is fake, but only because we actually went to Mars instead, and that's where we filmed all the moon landing pictures at?
Someone
Sounds
said-
the dumbest hoax of all time.
That sounds not practical.
Student loan and debt cancellation. I don't know.
I think we just talked about that.
I think that we did an actual topic on that one.
Nah, I don't think so.
Cancel the debt. I don't remember. We did a student loan and debt cancellation.
I think we did.
Or no,
we
we
talked
were-
about this. We talked about the student loan thing, the student loan forgiveness.
All right.
All right.
Philanthropy. Why is everyone so against it? Everyone is upset with Mr. Beast again for giving 2,000 pairs of shoes to children in poverty. 277.
Thank you.
Mr. Beast just had another situation the other day. He bought a bunch of things and everybody was shitting on him for it. I don't remember. what it
People
was.
need to start hating on that man, bro. That man has like not one bad bone in his body that we know of.
Wow.
He does have a dead look in his eye when he smiles.
He's
and I'm
probably
like,
drained,
It's
bro.
like no soul back there. You know, it's one of those smiles. You ever
Dude,
seen?
Have you
it's one
seen
of
his
those.
Are
facility?
you saying that he sold his soul to get all this internet cloud and make these things happen?
The Illuminati.
I don't know. Well, God would forgive him because the man is doing a lot of great things for people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
his
giving
facility is
1,000 people
crazy,
vision.
bro. His
Wait,
facility is
God can forgive you getting rid of your everlasting soul?
Yeah, that's so interesting.
well. If you believe in
Sell your
God,
soul, but
you
you
can
do some
always.
good stuff. You could get the soul. Well, you don't even get the soul back, but he
Red Dead
forgives you for it.
Redemption.
Satan's like, damn it, he figured out the loophole to this whole thing.
I mean, there's you can find yourself back in God's good graces again. Like there's ways of redemption.
Your everlasting soul is not supposed to be something you can get back, Tony.
I know.
What you can make a deal with the devil, but you got your fingers crossed behind your back, so like it doesn't count.
You go to a pawn shop. Yeah, let me get one of those souls back there that you have.
Give me one of those souls.
Do you think judging someone based on their belief or view on a certain idea, can't that be a form of hate or prejudice?
What number?
That's a weird one.
Yeah. I read it word for word because it was terribly written. But I'm assuming you're saying you as in Tony or Doughy when you guys put this. Do you think judging someone based on their belief or idea can that be a form of hate or prejudice?
This is like the what is it? The paradox of intolerance. Like if you build this perfect tolerant society, so you have to tolerate people that are intolerant too to maintain this society of tolerance. No, you can kick the Nazis out. You can be intolerant of intolerant people and still be a tolerant society.
Oh, here's another one.
No, I think you could judge people for their ideas, and I don't. Obviously, it can be hateful, but I think it's okay to judge. I think you could look at someone and say, "You're a piece of shit," because you're a Nazi, or you're a KKK member, or just Pearly things. She hates women. She's a woman who hates women. She's a piece of shit.
Or you're Ron DeSantis.
Ron DeSanctimonious.
What kind of new transportation would you like to see come or created in your city to help with your mission?
Remember that bike from South Park where you got to shove your ass into the thing? And you got to suck a cock and you're jacking off two dicks the whole time? But it's a perpetual thing. It's the most efficient form of transportation. It uses no energy. And
Wait, is this Tony's actual question? What is this tied into?
No, this is Doughy's.
He's talking about if you could have one sort of major transportation overhaul in your city, what would you want it to be?
I want the Hyperloop. I want to be able to go anywhere.
Trains, man, high speed rail, bro.
Zip lines everywhere.
Jesus,
this is terrible.
But high speed rail is not that useful for like a city. Like high speed rail is like getting from city to city. Like of course, like. But just put some trains in every city in America. Like, it'd be crazy.
Zip lines, dude. All zip lines.
You didn't see the South Park episode? I should have never gone ziplining.
It's so good.
Think of how hype you would be ziplining into the office, though. You land on the crash pad. You're ready to start your day, bro. You're getting
There's
everything
a fucking zipline to every single place. You just everybody's arms would be Jack Diesel.
Anthony Furtado says that the Thriller is not a 10 out of 10 album. He's recently got divorced by his black wife, and everyone says he's lashing out at the black community.
Yo, that's hilarious.
There's a lot going on in that topic.
Anthony Fantano.
How do you feel about that guy?
I don't even know who he is.
Who is this guy?
He's a socialist.
Oh.
He's some guy who does reviews on music, and then he started to do hip hop and rap reviews. So like he became popular, like the Black Twitter and shit like that. So yeah, but he was started saying some outlandish stuff. Like a Thriller is not a 10 out of 10 album. And some people
that's not a terrible take. Like, if he was like, Thriller's a 9 out of 10 album, it's like, is that really like a bad thing? I think you'd be wrong, because I think Thriller is a 10 out of 10, but like, come on.
But yeah,
if he's saying Thriller's a bad album, then yeah, he's probably lashing out the black community. For sure. I would accept that.
Do we know what rating he actually gave Thriller?
I'm not too sure, but I know it was like I'm not too sure. I'll look.
I would accept an 8 or above. The 8, there better be some reasoning behind it, but 8 or above seems like the lowest range I would take on that one.
That's crazy. 151. If you live in a country, should you know the native language? People who come to the U.S. don't speak English.
We don't have a native language in the U.S. Like we don't have like a national language. I think is what it's trying to say.
Yeah, but I don't know I think this is Doughy's, but should they speak English? If you come to Florida or United States, should you speak like English? I mean, everybody in U.S., like the dominant fucking language is English.
I think it's going to make your life a lot easier. I mean, like, imagine moving to France and you don't speak any French. Your life is going to be significantly more difficult.
Yeah,
You should know the native, well, not native, but you should know the language of where you're going to at least. I mean, if you're living there, right? If you're visiting, you don't really need to. You can kind of just get by. But
Yeah, when you say should, are you saying like if someone doesn't know the language, should they be like?
like if I
jail.
move,
Do we
if I
wanna
move to
bar
Dominican
them?
Republic,
Now hold on. Let me ask my question. I want an example. Saying, should we bar people from entering the country if they don't know the language?
no, they have a certain amount of time to learn the language. If not, then yes,
So they
or no,
could
no.
enter, and then after 1 year, if they don't know the language, we boot them.
Yeah, why not?
Weird.
That's hot as hell.
That's a hot take. Should have saved that for the hot take.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna write it
Kick
down. I'll write it down and save it.
My God.
Syphilis is making a comeback in the U.S. in
Oh my
2021.
God.
Total cases
know
of
the-
sexual transmitted disease surged by 27% and the rate of reached a 30-year-old high, according to preliminary data from the CDC. We all know whose topic this is.
Yeah,
Syphilis is
Doughy
out
topic
there.
through and through.
This is all those old people in the retirement communities just
fucking
spreading STDs between themselves, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's causing this.
Can't wait till I get there.
Wrap it up, old people.
Thanks.
We'll wrap it up right now, matter of fact. If you stuck with us through this entirety of this episode and you love us, you love our topics,
sorry.
you love our whatever, comment, like, share, subscribe. We're here for your pleasure and your viewing needs, or whatever makes you come back to us.
Ribbed for your pleasure. For
What he
her
said.
pleasure.
But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, always go one up yourself. Peace.